Yo, what up, everybody? Thought I would do a little update on my fantasy football for anybody who cares about fantasy football. Currently I am 5-3 in my league, but I'm still in fourth place because of points. There's four of us with five that are 5-3, but I am fourth in points. I'll go over that in a second, but here's a quick update on what my team is. I actually have, like, fantasy point wise, I have the number one running back. He's on a bye this week, though, Adrian Peterson. I'm pretty sure, even though I don't have Aaron Rodgers, he's the number one ranked in fantasy football. Actually, Cam Newton, I have, actually is number one in points. The funny thing is, I also have Michael Vick. See, I picked Michael Vick originally, and I mean, he's still doing pretty good, actually. But I had Michael Vick and Ben Roethlisberger, and Ben Roethlisberger the first couple games was playing like shit. So I figured, I really didn't need Ben because I already had Michael Vick. So Cam Newton was just out there floating around, and he hadn't really done anything at the time. But he had a 400-yard game, so I just picked him up, put him on my bench for a week, and then next thing you know, Cam Newton is actually my starting quarterback every game that he plays. I got Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Bolden. See, Anquan Bolden hadn't put out for me all week until I didn't play last week, and then that motherfucker puts out, so we'll see what he does this week because Percy Harvin's on the bench. The only reason I keep Percy Harvin is because of these return yards. Those return yards are keeping him up there as in points. Picked up Fred Davis just to have him. I got Rob Gronkowski. He's actually posted up some pretty decent numbers for me this year. Originally picked up Washington's defense, but then somehow just ran across San Francisco. They've been raping it in points. DeQuell Jackson, I don't know shit about defensive players. Luckily, he scored like 13 points one day, and he was on the waiver wire, so I was like, fuck it, picked him up. Ended up dropping my other defensive player because he overall is putting out way more points for me. What else do we got to talk? Peyton Hillis is a big-ass disappointment this year. Peyton, I'm going to keep him one more week. My homie Josh just hit me up. I'm going to have to hit him up on Skype after I get done with this video. But, Peyton Hillis last year got me lots of points. This week, he's projected really high. And I'm going to keep him in. But if he doesn't produce this week, he's actually ranked way lower than he's supposed to have been. Because he just hasn't did shit this year. So we might be replacing him. I did happen to pick up Javid Best because somebody had to drop him because he was on a bye. And he's actually put up way more points than Peyton Hillis. Look. This is all Peyton Hillis has got me this year. 38.7 fucking points. That's terrible. But, I've been sitting him on the bench lately, though. I haven't been playing him because he's been hurt, had the flu, he's a crybaby, whatever. He's a fucking bitch. He's mad about his contract, whatever it is, I don't know. But he's definitely not putting out, which is fucked up. But, so let's go look at my team. We'll go to players. Oh my god, internet failure here. This motherfucker's not... Are you kidding me? Let's check our Twitter. I have to talk to Chloe because he sent me videos. What the fuck? Stop. Refresh. Why would that do that to me? Fuck you, Yahoo. You're fucking up my commentary, bitch. Pizza Hut sounds really good. I think I might get a pizza today. Wow. Yahoo is really fucking me. There we go. So let's include my players unless I get all offense for the season total so far. I don't know why, but Yahoo is really failing me right now. My internet's been acting fucked up today. Like, certain fucking web pages are acting stupid. Yeah. So if you guys are playing fantasy football, let me know who you guys got. We'll do that while we're waiting. Let me know who you guys got. how you're doing in your league, all that kind of stuff. If anybody is a beast at Fantasy Football, let me know, because my biggest problem, I think, is figuring out who to keep no matter what. Which, I mean, I'm doing pretty good at that, but when it comes to who not to keep, my big problem is how to pick up the right player for the right week. What the fuck, you piece of shit computer? Because I haven't even... I wanted to check actual, so... Look at that. Projected-wise, I have 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, these are just the people that are out there, though. I'd have to do it. See, look at that. Look at that shit right there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the top 30 actual ranking. Then I have... See, Eric Decker, I don't know, because this is the thing. Eric Decker. Alright. He was doing really good, and then Tim Tebow comes along, and Tim Tebow ain't did shit yet, except for, you know, bring the Broncos hope. But he still did. I was going to drop Eric Decker last week. Everybody said, oh, Tim Tebow don't barely throw to him. Tim Tebow ain't doing shit. You know, you might as well drop him. All of his stats were from Kyle Orton was quarterbacking. But look, last week, he was only projected to get 5 points. I left him in and got lucky. He actually, and wow, that shit finally just loaded. He actually got me like 13 points, which helped me in my win last week. Because I was scheduled at losing by like 0.25 points. And all the stats actually turned out pretty accurate, except for Eric Decker and a couple of my guys did some work and got me an extra, you know. I ended up beating my buddy by like 30 points. Really been thinking about picking up Victor Cruz, though. See, Victor Cruz is actually ranked higher, but he's 2 slots below. And the only reason I won't pick him up right now is because he is a second string, I think. I bet that loads real quick. See if I go look at the depth chart. See, that's why I'm saying I fell at this. Now, I know Hakeem Nicks is kind of hurt or something right now, so what I normally would do is I would go back and look at the news and notes and see what they say. They may need more. Okay, ooh, if he's available, he might be a good boost to your roster. See, I'm wondering, what do you guys think? Let's go look at Victor Cruz. Let's look at Week 9 projection, because I know that 5 points is all Eric Decker's supposed to get. Week 9 projections. See, they got Michael Vick up there as getting the highest, but I doubt... Well, that's right, he doesn't play. He's projected to get 9 points. 9.45. I might have to make that change real quick. Because, look, he's up there projected to get high numbers, almost like the quarterbacks. Curtis Painter is supposed to get 12 points? What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's time to pick up... Look at Tim Tebow down here. You fucking scrub. Yeah, time to pick up Victor Cruz. This is gonna fuck me, watch. Somehow I'm gonna get fucked out of this. Because we're gonna have to drop, you know what? I don't know if I even need Fred Davis. Actually, you know what? I don't need that. There we go. Let's do that. Let's play safe. See if we can get Victor Cruz. So, projected stats. I'm still playing. I'm still scheduled to get beat. So, Victor Cruz is supposed to get more than Eric Decker. So, we will move him. Submit changes. I'm going to hop off here. If there's anything you guys want to know about my fantasy football, I lost my good kicker for this piece of shit. Hopefully, Cowboys suck. Hopefully, they have to kick a bunch of field goals. But we'll see. But I'm out. This video took longer than I wanted it to take. Peace.